Hey gang, what's up? Welcome back here to another edition of the Fishing Teacher, and really appreciate you guys checking out today's video. And today guys, we're going to be talking about chrome finish lures, crankbaits, jerkbaits, lipless crankbaits, whatever that have a metallic or chrome finish on it. And we're going to give you guys some tips and advice on when it works better than other finishes out there. So guys, real quick before we get started here, just wanted to remind you, you guys hear me talk about it a lot. If you're struggling to find fish on your favorite lake, please check out our lake map breakdowns at fishthemoment.com. I'll put the link in the description, and this is a great way to build you guys some foundational information on any lake and give you guys some good spots to start out with so you'll know where to go to and you can duplicate them around the lake. So much appreciated, guys. Okay guys, chrome finish right here. You basically, when you're talking about hard finishes like crankbaits and jerkbaits, you've got three different type of finishes in most lures. You have a metallic finish like this that flashes, and then you have what's called a matte finish, which is like a flat finish, and then you have translucent colors that you can sort of see through. And each one of them has situations that they outproduce other lures in, but specifically what I want to talk about today is the metallic finishes like this. Now for me, metallic finishes are all about water clarity. Water clarity dictates to me a lot as far as the finishes go. And one of the areas that this excels in is a couple different scenarios. First of all, it's really good in off-colored water. If you got water visibility, say that are under 2 feet, maybe under 1.5 feet, anywhere between like say a foot of visibility and maybe 1.5 feet of visibility, the flash on a metallic lure like this will attract a lot of fish because you know the visibility is low and they can see this flash pretty good as far as in dirty water. Now another combination that works good in is if you have some type of a mixed light intensity situation, and there's sort of a paradox with that because if you're dealing with dirty water, sunlight is actually better for metallic finish. So what happens is that sunlight will reflect off of the metallic and flash in that dirty water, and the fish can see it better and they bite it better. So I'm going to give you guys two different scenarios, and it sounds like it's a contradiction, but it's not really. It's sort of unique to its own. So off-colored water, guys, 1.5 feet of visibility. Use these on sunny or partly cloudy days when you got some type of brighter light intensity. Now the other time that metallic works good is sort of on the other end of the spectrum. If you have a little bit clearer water, say the water visibility is maybe over 3 or 4 feet in clarity, considered clear water, metallic is really good under those conditions, under cloudy, windy, and rainy conditions. There's something about it, again, it's probably because the clouds and the wind and the low light conditions make it a little bit harder for those fish to see. So the metallic will draw a strike under those lower light conditions better than like a matte finish or translucent finish. So again, it's all about the light intensity in correlation with the water visibility. And that's one of the big things you're going to find out in fishing in general is that color, it's not necessarily that the fish like certain colors. It's a combination of the colors that the bass can see, and it causes them to trigger a strike based upon that combination, again, of light intensity and water clarity and the relationship between the two. And sometimes it's a sort of a complex deal because water temperature also plays a role. And not only water temperature, but like sunlight angle and like how many particles are in the water, because some water has like a tannic acid look, like in Florida if you have vegetation. Some water have sort of a green or brown look if it has a different type of plankton and algae in it. So there's a lot of variables out there, but you have to have somewhere to start in bass fishing. So when we're talking about when the chrome finish outproduces other lures, guys, just remember off-colored water, brighter sunlight conditions, or cleaner water with low light conditions is going to be the time to use the metallic here. So hope it helps out, guys, and we'll talk later.